Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we got book summary number 13, Why Buddhism is True by Robert Wright. Now, if you're interested in Buddhism, in meditation, or Eastern philosophy in general, highly recommend this book. You can get it in the description below. It really changed my view on meditation and taught me how to meditate better and just be more cognizant of things. So let's get started. First off, thoughts think themselves. This is a somewhat advanced meditation concept, but we're not really the CEO of our minds. And if you ever try to sit down and meditate for 1 minute, you'll realize that you're not in control of what thoughts pop up. So I challenge you right now, pause this video, sit for 1 minute, meditate, try to control your thoughts. Bet you couldn't do it. And this is a big thing. Recognizing that you're not in control of your thoughts and feelings is exactly what puts you in control of them, as it lets you non-attach from them. Because it's really just your environment that's controlling what you're thinking. You're only thinking about dolphins and sharks and jellyfish because you're sitting at the beach. You wouldn't be thinking that if you're sitting in your kitchen, So we think in mental modules. In our mate acquisition mode, we become show-offy and our career goals are raised. In a way, we're all programmed and controlled to think a certain way in these modules. Reproduce, that's our main goal. We just all go about it differently. And natural selection has made pleasure short-lived for a reason. If having sex was the ultimate way to nirvana, we'd have sex once and then lay in bed for eternity. It's good that these pleasures are short-lived, as it keeps us wanting more and thus keeps our species alive. And natural selection makes us want more resources to impress other people so we can have sex and reproduce. That's why status, expensive cars and stuff feels good. Meditation, this is where it gets good. So sounds don't have names. So don't try to judge sounds or identify them when you're meditating. Just observe their vibrations. This helps because, that bug buzzing is only annoying because you perceive it to be an annoying buzzing sound. That's what you associate it with. That's what you label it as. When you really dig down and focus on the frequency of the sound, you can change your thoughts on it and maybe even enjoy it. And this goes for general life too. If you think someone's annoying, every time you hear that person's voice, you get annoyed. But if you don't judge it, if you don't label it, and you just think of the vibrations of that voice, then maybe you can learn to enjoy it. And I like this technique a lot, the RAIN technique for addictive thoughts and behaviors. It goes like this: recognize, accept, investigate, non-identify. It's a great method. So say you're craving chocolate. Recognize, oh man, I'm craving chocolate. Accept it. I'm craving chocolate. It does taste really good. And then investigate. So where in your body are you feeling it? Like, oh, my stomach is growling. And that's what wants the chocolate. And then you can non-identify. You say, oh, wait, I'm in my kitchen right now. Is that why I'm craving chocolate? Maybe if I go upstairs, then I won't be hungry for chocolate. And you can non-identify and non-attach from these feelings that you have. So the way we fight addiction isn't to resist the urge or not buy the chocolate. It's to stare the chocolate in the face, recognize, accept, investigate, and non-identify from these feelings. I think it's so funny and so true. Decisions, we make them based on our feelings, and then we proceed to rationalize them with thought and logic until we feel good about them again. So just make it based on your feelings, Don't be so hard on yourself. Forget good versus bad. Most of the times things they're not good or bad. They just are. They're neutral. It's all circumstantial. The guy who cut you off driving, he might be driving his wife to the hospital. Who knows? And feelings are very often illusions. So when crossing the street at night and you perceive the shadow as a mugger, this is just designed to keep you away from threats and to keep you alive. And I like this activity. So think of yourself as this huge alien living on a geological sense of time. You see Earth as just one planet growing and evolving all together. All of its parts are connected as one. That's a different way to think about the world. We're just one living organism. And this meditation, this is great. So concentration meditation, it comes when you focus on your breath or sound, and it can produce acid-like visuals and thoughts if you do it well enough. This is why a lot of people don't meditate, because they think they have to shut off their minds, and it's so hard at first, especially. So they give up because, oh, I can't focus on my breath. I can't focus on the sound, you know? Um, so what I do, and I really recommend for beginner meditators, is vipassana meditation, mindfulness meditation. So it's different. You just notice what comes up. Notice all those thoughts and feelings that come up. And it's like email. You got to sit down and you just got to read every single email that comes up until that magic inbox 0 happens. And then you'll be allowed to enter the deep meditative state that you're craving. So, you sit down, and for the first 20, 30 minutes, I guarantee you'll have thoughts whizzing by at supersonic speeds. Just so many thoughts. You'll be bombarded, thoughts, feelings, all this stuff. As time goes on, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, your thoughts will start to slow down. And then there will be a certain point, and you'll be able to feel it when you can actually then start focusing on your breath, and you can actually start your concentration meditation. So I recommend doing a mix of both, because at first, especially when you're first starting, it's really hard to just sit down and focus on your breath. You have to kind of check out all your emails, and sometimes that takes months, sometimes it takes years. I'm telling you. And then there will be a time and place where you really feel like, oh, okay, I'm at inbox 0. And you'll start to recognize that, and you'll get there more and more often. And then you can hop into the concentration meditation part. So guys, if you are interested in Buddhism, meditation, any of that, get this book. It's in the description. And remember to like this video. Thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciate all the help. Subscribe if you thought this was valuable. If you want a book summary every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all you have to do is subscribe and you get notified. Endless information, endless growth. Keep learning, keep reading, keep living a great life.